in mitochondria, cristae act as the site for, in the mitochondria, you know the structure already. What is the cristae doing there? What is the function done by cristae? Function happened by cristae. First one says protein synthesis, next is oxidation reduction reaction, next is breakdown of macromolecules, then phosphorylation of flavoproteins. See, the words are like here and there, you will be thinking. Confusion happens very easily if you don't know the part of or the parts of the mitochondria. So what is cristae? I hope you know already. Little bit I give you the diagram, I show you the diagram, then come back to the structure back and the question back. Coming to the structure of mitochondria, then you will understand where is cristae. So mitochondria, you can make out this is the structure of mitochondria. This is the outer membrane of mitochondria. See, this is the outermost layer, right? Then next is inner layer. This is the outermost layer, right? Inner layer is not normal. This is the inner layer. Inner layer is drawn into number of folds. You can see here. These folds are called as cristae. These cristae have small outgrowths. We call them as Racker's particles. This is the matrix of this. Right. So now coming to this mitochondria, in this part that is in cristae, what happens? Already we know that it contains ATPase enzymes. Therefore, major one happening is oxidative phosphorylation in this area. The remaining in matrix, actually in the matrix of the chloroplast, sorry, the matrix of the mitochondria, the Krebs cycle happens, and in the cytoplasm of the cell, glycolysis happens. Everywhere one part you should know: cytoplasm, glycolysis. Mitochondria, you will get the Krebs cycle. Then cristae or the Racker's particles in mitochondria, they will help in electron transport system or oxidative phosphorylation or terminal oxidation. So naming the diagram or understanding the diagram will solve so many problems for you. Therefore, one diagram worth 1000 words. I hope you know. Anytime you get a confusion, go through the diagram. Diagram will give you everything, every information will be there. Then you need not to even learn detailed explanation, because words reading is a lot time it takes. Therefore, go to the diagram, you get very easy solving of questions. So therefore, this diagram will solve that question easily. We will go back to the question. What happens here in mitochondria? Cristae acts as a site for, not for protein synthesis. Why? Protein synthesis happens in only ribosomes or in endoplasmic reticulum having ribosomes. So it's wrong. Next, it must be oxidation reduction reaction. Next, breakdown of macromolecules will not happen, right? Then phosphorylation of flavoproteins, they are saying phosphorylation of flavoproteins may happen, because there is phosphorylation of FMN is happening, but among this oxidation reduction is happening. Why? Because whenever the electron passes in the cristae molecule or the Racker's particles, they will be carried from one to another by oxidation reduction reaction. Therefore, it must be oxidation reduction reaction happening in the mitochondrial cristae, that too in Racker's particles. That is a B option, correct answer it is.